It's taller than 3 Mount Everests stacked on top of each other, so wide it could cover the entire state of Arizona. And yet, most of us have never truly understood its scale. This is Olympus Mons, the tallest volcano in the solar system. And the truth about it is even stranger than you think. Before we climb its slopes and uncover its secrets, make sure you join us here on Deep Space Diaries, where the universe tells its own story. Olympus Mons is a shield volcano, a giant built from layer upon layer of ancient lava. Standing 21.9 kilometers high, it towers almost 3 times taller than Mount Everest. But height alone doesn't tell the full story. This Martian giant stretches 600 kilometers across, wide enough to cover France. If you stood at its base, its slopes would be so gentle you might not even realize you were on a mountain. Volcanoes on Earth are limited by gravity and the movement of tectonic plates. But Mars plays by different rules. Its lower gravity allows mountains to grow taller before collapsing under their own weight. And without plate tectonics, the volcanic hotspot that created Olympus Mons stayed in one place for hundreds of millions of years, letting lava pile up higher and higher and higher. Olympus Mons isn't just big, it's ancient. Most scientists believe its last eruption happened around 25 million years ago, a blink in geological time. That means if humans ever set foot on its slopes, they might not be walking on a dead volcano, just one that's been sleeping for a very, very long time. At its peak lies a vast sunken summit called a caldera, big enough to swallow entire cities. These collapse craters tell a story of eruptions so massive they drained entire magma chambers beneath the surface. Standing there, you wouldn't just be on top of Mars, you'd be standing where the planet itself once breathed fire. If Olympus Mons were here on Earth, it would stretch from New York to Detroit. Climbing it would take weeks, maybe months, because the air would thin long before you reached its summit. And its sheer bulk would dominate weather patterns, creating its own microclimate. One day, Olympus Mons could become more than a subject of curiosity. It could be a destination. Its height gives it access to thinner atmosphere and longer horizons, making it a perfect vantage point for exploration, and maybe even a future Mars base. Imagine waking up each morning with the curve of Mars stretching endlessly below you. Here's the truth. Olympus Mons isn't just a volcano. It's a frozen monument to a time when Mars was alive, restless, and fiery. It's proof that even a cold, red desert world once had the power to reshape itself in ways Earth can barely imagine. And if it could do this in the past, what else might it be hiding beneath its surface? The universe is full of stories like this, vast, strange, and waiting to be told. Stay with us, because our next journey will take you somewhere even stranger. Subscribe now, and let's explore the cosmos together.